It's very obvious that Mr. Ben likes Miss Lucille, and it's also very obvious that she's going to turn him down. Because if that's how it is, there'll be so many unmarried men and women walking our streets today. But we thank God for sense. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new viewer, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel and you're welcome back to my channel. So today, according to the thumbnail, as you can see, I'm going to be exposing something for people. In fact, it's not even a secret, because if you have been following this series bomber to bomber, you should have noticed it by now. Everyone seems not to pay attention to Mr. Ben and Miss Lucille, but hey, me, I have eyes. Oh, I did notice something. I have eyes, and I'm going to speak out. Okay, so you all know Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben acted as their class teacher, aka form teacher. I think that's what that class teacher means, like your form teacher. So he acted as their class teacher in season 1. Then in this season 2, that is senior year, Miss Lucille came in. So she's more like the successor of Mr. Ben. Okay, so Mr. Ben, I actually love Mr. Ben's relationship with his students. So Mr. Ben is not that kind of harsh teacher, not that kind of teacher that students are scared to like approach. You get? It kind of reminds me of my geography teacher when I was in secondary school. Like playful, cheerful, understanding, kind of the person rolls with you like, I don't know how to explain, like people have known for a very long time. I feel like that's kind of relationship Mr. Ben has with his students then in season 1, unlike Mr. Mike. You get? So but when it comes to Mr. Ben's relationship, like when it comes to love life, more you guys, in fact, you know it for yourselves. You don't even need me to even speak self. And with the way things were then, we actually thought that Mr. Ben would never fall in love again, but we were wrong. We were played. The writer played us. Nice one. Anyways, starting from Nurse Rose, that was who Mr. Ben was actually dating in season 1. Like, in fact, both of them have their own issues. Let me just say it like that. They did themselves. They caused their relationship to, they caused their boat to capsize and sink. Okay, so Mr. Ben on his own part, he was very petty. God, Mr. Ben was so petty. When Mr. Ben sees conclusion like this, he dives into it. Like, when you say 1, Mr. Ben has already said 100. He has already assumed everything. See our assumption. Fear it too. Fear people that used to assume too much. Then Nurse Rose, that one, she's the only nurse in this world that I've seen that wakes up with a new feeling each day. Once this, like, they are just dating and then one day the spark is gone. Like, the spark went on vacation. I don't know if the spark went on vacation or the spark just disappeared out of existence. Like, don't be juju be that. Yeah. Anyways, no, wait, we'll still come back to Nurse Rose's own, but it's Miss Lucille that we're talking about now. So Miss Lucille, she's a beautiful, reserved young lady who is their I don't know why my voice is sound like I have like something stuck in my throat. Sorry. So Miss Lucille, God, this name, Lucille. What's even the meaning of Lucille? Let me check it safe. Where's my phone? Lucille. Sorry guys, I want to check. Oh, Lucille is a girl's name in French, from French origin, meaning light. Wow. So Lucille means light. People of God, if you like the name and you want to give it to your child, you can go ahead. The name is pretty nice. I love it. Anyways, Miss Lucille is a very reserved person, and she's cool, she's calm, and you know she like, but almost that lady is cool though. And please, in my channel here, if you have watched all of my videos, you will know that anytime I'm talking about these characters, I'm not talking about them like their real selves, like themselves as a person, like in reality. I'm talking about the characters they played in the web series. Okay, so Miss Lucille, she's very, very cold. Like, her face alone looks not as her face looks beautifully scary. That's what I'll classify it as, like beautiful but scary and cold. That's how her face looks. Okay, and if I wanted to ship her with anybody, I will not ship her with someone that is so cold. and handsome. Okay, not like I'll ship her with an ugly person, but I'll not ship her with someone that is cold like her too. Do you understand? I'll ship her with someone like that is playful and cheerful, just like Mr. Ben. He's actually like carefree and rest of those stuff. That kind of person I'll ship her with. But well, you all know the drill, that Miss Lucille is going to turn him down. I feel like it's going to go two ways. So what's going to happen here? Mr. Ben is going to make advances. Oh God, my tongue, please pardon me. He's going to make it at her, and you know Miss Lucille, she's a very intelligent woman. She's going to notice it on time. Okay, unlike some people that claim to be naive. You know, we ladies, let's just accept the fact that sometimes that you know that a guy likes you, but you claim to be naive not to know. Okay, but Miss Lucille, she's like a very straightforward person. She's going to tell you right there, hold it there, oga, hold it there. Like if you like carry arrow and shoot her, carry love arrow and shoot her, she'll be like boom, odeshi. That's the kind of person Miss Lucille is. So I feel like Mr. Ben is going to, when he starts, like when she notices it, she's going to tell him straightforward that she's not ready. She like either she's not interested anymore, she's not ready, or something like that. But she's going to tell him straightforward to his face. She's going to turn him down, yes. But is that going to go two ways? Is it that she turns him down and faces her own business and her own life, or she turns him down but still goes back to think about it, and then after some time she comes back and like rethink her decision? That's the two ways I know this is going to go. Quote me, don't quote me, but this is my opinion. But this is how I feel it's going to go actually. Okay, it's very obvious. So it's very obvious. So people saying that this Best Friends in the World is going to end in season 12. There are a lot of things. So you guys, there are a lot of things. Talking about Robert and Maria and Co, Miss Lucille and Mr. Ben. Who else? Who else is suspicious? Who else is sus? Anyways, going back to Nurse Rose. People of God, I don't know where. Like, well, there are people like that actually. That character that she played, there are people like that in real life. That when they're in a relationship, once they can't feel that butterfly in their stomach again, or they can't feel that spark, that spark they think they feel in a relationship, they now feel like okay, they're no longer attracted to this person, they don't like that person no more compatible with them, or something like that. That's not how life is. That's not how relationship works. If that's how it is, there'll be so many unmarried men and women walking our streets today. But we thank God for sense, because that's why I say marriage is a very serious thing and a very serious commitment. If you're entering marriage because you think like because you can feel spark, my dear, that spark is not going to be there for long. It's not going to be there for long. Or is that, if that's the thing, is when people enter marriage like this and the spark is not there, they just divorce and move on with their life, go and look for another person that has spark. In fact, they'll be selling spark in the market itself. They're selling in the market. Anyways, I'm not a relationship coach, like I said. I said in my last video I'm not a relationship coach, so let me not talk too much about it. But that's all I have for this video, and if you agree with me, make sure you say something in the comment section below. Please do subscribe, okay? Do subscribe to encourage me to post more videos. And I don't know, I feel the need to, I'm attracted to that web series. What's the name? The Five Alive Girls, the one that Grace acted in. No, Grace, I think I love Grace vibes, so I might go and give it a first, like what my first impression is about it, then I'll come back to you guys and tell you about it. Okay, so do subscribe, do like, do comment if you actually enjoyed this video, okay, or if you found it helpful. You know, it's actually like a movie, let's say a movie review or web series review, like talking about a chat, okay, but I feel like I'm giving my own opinions and both my experiences, like how I've experienced some of these things that they show in movies. Sometimes, let me tell you guys something. Sometimes all this stuff, all these screen shows are not for, and they're not just for entertainment. You know, when people watch web series or for movies, they feel like it's just for entertainment. But my dear, you can learn from them. You can learn from it, okay? So that's all for this video. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye.